Hey! Good afternoon, good evening, good night, or good morning, depending on where in the world you guys are watching this show.
Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed. Hello, and we hope you've had a fantastic couple of weeks.
We have. I've just noticed that Mars noticed that
That
we
we have
noticed
the-
that Mars noticed
Yes.
that we have the Rockstar emoji
We do.
in the chat.
It is there in the chat. Yes, we had a free slot up for the new emoji, so we decided that we were going to do it as
It
well.
was the
Hello,
one.
Zach and Zoe.
It was the one to have.
Nice to see
Keith.
you.
It really was. You know which one it was?
It was. It was indeed the balloon rock star. Where is he? He's on here somewhere. Where is
It's in a fold.
He's on the. There he is. There he is. There's the balloon rock star.
Yay. Oh,
There
he's
he is.
different.
No, it's because he's got his eyes closed on this
No,
one.
oh no, I thought he had a red guitar. He doesn't.
Okay. Yeah.
Purple.
So yes, if you haven't seen by the title of today, what's the title of today? It has
Instructor,
there.
apply now.
Yeah,
Applications
open. Yeah.
I had the right theme. I was just saying the wrong words.
We wanted to tell you all about the fact that we've opened it up for applications for the QConnor Convention 2022 for instructors to take part
Keith, it's not
in
wrong.
October.
We've got
I know.
a ticking calendar.
Yes.
We've got, I think it's like 40 days or something before Balloon Wonderland.
Is it that long? I don't know if I think it's that long.
Okay, I'm hoping.
Yeah, it's
40.
not very long anyway. We July is literally just around the corner.
When did we
right
go?
now.
What date
I
do
mean,
we
it's
leave?
the 1st of June today.
Right.
So,
So what date do we leave for the United States
July.
of America?
I'm
10th.
going to have to check.
We need to know now.
Yeah,
right?
I'm going to check the calendar.
I
and
wanna
I'll say,
know
this is what day we
how
fly.
many days we've got left before
We fly on
you can do this.
July the 7th.
July the 7th. Okay. So we've like got 37, 36 days.
Like 6 days. 21, 40.
Woohoo!
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So we've got
for Balloon
36
Wonderland.
days to the Balloon Wonderland.
Yes.
And that's July.
In Florida, yes, with Give Kids the World,
Then
which
we've only
we're
got
really looking
August,
forward to.
September. And what date is the convention? I
the-
know what date it is.
As Rachel Gare there from Pioneer Balloon Company is saying, Balloon Wonderland itself starts on the 10th. However, we're going to be in there early because we need to set up equipment and things, and we're going to stream. We're going to be streaming as soon as we possibly can for you guys.
Awesome.
In fact, if you have a look at our schedule on our channel, the first day one stream is already up there as well for
behind the
future,
scenes, sneak peeks, interviews, all that cool stuff. Everything that we can do, just skirting on not trying to get into too much trouble.
Yes,
we shall do.
Too much trouble. I think too much is the key factor there. We don't mind a little bit of trouble, but too much.
But the other date is this one, Keith.
Yes, what's that one? Monday the 10th of October, 12 noon CST, Central Standard Time, on 6 p.m. UK time. What's that?
Who in the chat's going to give me the countdown of how many days that is from now till then?
Yeah, Rachel's saying that she wishes you could be a Balloon Wonderland. To be fair, we wish you would be in Balloon Wonderland as well.
Agreed.
But you're off doing far more important stuff.
But they said that the amount of alcohol that was consumed from the drinking games that you started, they just couldn't get you there.
Yes.
It's just not possible.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Next time. Next time.
But yes, we wish you were there too.
Absolutely. So, yes, we've got...
What a diary. But before
that Monday the 10th of October is the start of the Q Corner Convention 2022.
Yes.
It's going to go on for a few days.
3-ish days.
3-ish and a bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we've been working hard with some really cool things. So it's going to be a Q Corner convention like you've never seen.
No, absolutely. It's going to be different again. The first one was unique. The second one was different. The third one is going to be different too because
terrible, no, better.
But if you actually do, if you are thinking of applying to be an instructor for the next convention, we do have a link for you.
Here we go. Now, if you've applied before, you could certainly apply again. We just need to point out one very important aspect to this year's convention. What's that? You're thinking, what's he saying?
I know. I'm just saying where you're going down.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So before we've the last two conventions, the instructors have given their time entirely
to
for
you
free.
Guys.
Entirely for free, which is absolutely amazing and incredibly generous. However, we couldn't possibly ask them to do it for a third time. So this time the instructors, it is actually a paid, it's a paid gig. So, or there'll be an honorarium at least for doing that. So if you do want to take part, please feel free to
absolutely
apply.
Must though. Please do the application. So it's the www.apply.qcorner.tv. There is a form for you to fill in.
Yes, but we're gonna show you that form.
Even better, especially for the people who've not done it before.
Yeah. Okay. So
let me take this off here. You want that gone from there, and you want to put that onto there.
Yes,
so
I
you
want that.
This and this.
I want that. I want control over this screen.
You want this one? Oh no, that's the wrong one. There we go.
That one. Okay. So, like it says there, Q Corner Convention applications open. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you to a. This is just a web browser, and it has
an awesome web browser, I may add.
Yes.
Not all web
We've just changed the back. You can change the background of your web browser to Q Corner if you like. But on the top there, it has the website to enter a website address, and I'm going to type in what we had on there before. I'm really
Stirman.
quick, and it says there www.apply.qcorner.tv, and then all I'm going to do is press return, and that will take you through to an application form. If you're logged in, you need to be logged in with a Google account, but it will put your email address on there, and it'll ask you for your email, your actual contact email address that you want us to contact you with, if it's not that Gmail address. So you just enter it in, answer your name, tell us a little bit about you, If you have a WhatsApp number, which country do you live? Which language do you speak? Do you speak any other languages? If so, let us know which ones, because it's quite important that I'm just gonna fill in some forms. So I've just blanked you for a moment on there because we're gonna do.
But yes, the more information that you can put on here, the better. It really does help us to work out for the schedule that we've got, and we need to try and cover, as always, as many different styles, where we've got retailers, decorators, twisters. We want to cover all that. We're looking for some different languages, as always, different regions for different styles. We can't have everyone on. We had this last time, like why certain instructors weren't picked. We just simply don't have enough hours in the time that we're live to get everybody on. So we're looking for the widest possible mix that we can do. So the more information that you can give us to make it easier, that will be fantastic. There will be a section as well that you can put some information, which Keith's going to show you very shortly.
Yeah, absolutely. So if I go back onto there, you can see we've entered in an email address. I've entered in my name. A bit about you. It says a balloon artistry in the balloon industry, but you could go on to say like working with balloons since 18. So that's like, what's that? 5 years.
Was that
now.
1918 for
5
you,
years. 5 years.
I'll go with 1980.
WhatsApp number, if you do have one, it makes it easier for us to contact you later. Which country do you live, or what language do you speak? I put English kind of on there. And do you speak any other languages? If so, please let us know which ones.
So I
put Northern. Yes. And then you click next. And then you can see there what you class yourself as. And I'm going to put myself as a retailer. But you can see that you actually can pick multiples. So if you are a decorator and you're a retailer and you're an entertainer, do that. Or if you do something that's different, that's not covered under those three, put other, but then tell us what it actually is.
Now, if you do decoration and you do entertainment, but your speciality is retail, and that's what you really want to be sharing, then by all means, just select that one. Don't just tick them all because you can do them or you are capable of doing them, because that is the case for a lot of people. But we're looking for what you're most passionate about.
Yeah, absolutely. And then how long have you been in the industry in years? It's got on there over 10 plus years and things like that. And unfortunately, I can put 10 plus years.
See, it was 1918, Keith.
Yeah, and then what teaching experience do you have? Have you ever taught on Q Corner Convention? Have you ever taught at an event? If so, put it in there as well. And then we can do at various balloon industry events
you have to concentrate
around
quite hard
the
there,
world.
Keith.
I know. What brand of balloons do you use?
I'm hoping you get this one right, Keith. Well done.
Because of the best, right?
Absolutely.
They are the very best balloons.
I saw them on TV the other day.
Qualitex.
Yeah.
And then we click next. And then we want to know about potential classes. And it's basically, if you can give us as much information as possible, that's absolutely fantastic. But don't feel that you need to put in every single little piece of information.
No,
it's not.
We're looking for the idea of the class here, the kind of thing that you'd like to teach. I want to teach a class on decorating, and it's going to be about, arches and columns for proms. You tell us what it is that you feel that you want to share. And put some information in there just to give us an idea. Don't, as Keith says, it doesn't need to be War and Peace and have every last, detail and the whole class outline written in there. It just wants to give us an idea of the type of topic that you want to do. Because as it evolves and as we have a conversation, if it is a class that we want to move forward with. It's something that we can work with you to develop to make sure we're going to have the right class with the
right mix of classes too, because we don't want a lot of exactly the same classes. We want to have a nice variety, so we cover as much as we possibly can. So I put on there deliverable gift bouquets for babies. I could do on there as well. It's at focusing on deco bubble balloons.
Exactly. And some of these classes could be focused on a particular product line. It could be focused on a certain technique.
Or
it could be
I
on
could put on there
design.
I'm going to use custom colors. Yeah.
Make a bit of custom color on Q Corner.
Adding microfoils.
Nice. I think I want to go to that class.
So you can add what you want to, just try and get but you don't have to go to the nth and put, like Dom said, you don't have to write War and Peace on there. You just put as much information to get the idea across. But we're not looking to say, well, I'm going to use red 260Qs to make this, or I'm going to do whatever. We're not looking for that detail.
Just at this early stage, we're just looking for the idea, and then that way we can move forward and work out which fits best.
Then the last thing that we want you to do is put some links to your work. So your Facebook, your Instagram, website, or any other kind of social media platforms that you might use. If you put links into there, that will help us to have a look, along with the panel that decides who goes in.
Now, these particular links and social media is not something necessarily that we're going to share.
In fact, it's not going to be. It's for our use only.
This is just so if you've got somewhere you can point us to have a look at something you've done. It could be an article with a newspaper. It could be anything. And this is purely so we can kind of get an idea, especially if we've not had the opportunity to see you in action. So that would be great. So the more the merrier. But just rest assured that this is not something that we'll be sharing with anybody else, these links. So if you've got, like us, we don't tend to want, the world on our business page, because it dilutes the audience of what we're trying to achieve. So same with that as well. So we'll have a little look, but we won't be sharing them.
Absolutely not. And then there's some supporting images as well. You can add files and add a maximum of 10 images if there's something that you would like to share as an idea, or if it's just examples of your work. It doesn't matter. Just if you send them to us, that's great. We can take a look at those.
And again, these are not images we're going to be sharing anywhere.
No.
So if it's some examples of your work, but they may not be the best photo in the world, don't worry about it. It's just to give us an idea. So it might be a snap of you teaching at a convention somewhere. It could be anything.
Or it could be a design that you're not particularly, it's not the best angle of that design or the best lighting for that
design. But it shows the design to give us the idea, exactly.
And then you just click submit. You can choose to send me a copy of my responses so that you get a full copy of what you've sent us. Or you can just click submit and we shall get those details. And yeah, that's great.
Okay, back on us.
Here we are.
So we haven't got a closing date for that just yet.
No.
However, the sooner they come in, the better.
Yes.
It just means it gives us a chance to have a look at them and get them to the panel, so we can start working through those and maybe have a conversation. But we will be announcing on a future episode the closing date for that and what will be happening next.
Yeah, and also we'll be doing some announcements of names that are actually coming forward that have already been decided, that are going to be taking part of the convention. So the earlier you get in there, your name may get announced earlier too.
Ooh, exciting times this year.
Yes, absolutely. What else?
We have also got something coming up this weekend.
What have we got coming up this week, and Dom? We've
got our super duper guest flying in on this Jubilee weekend here in the UK.
We do. We have the wonderful.
I mean, it's so exciting. The Queen is having a party just because this man is coming to the Q Corner studio.
So we have the Queen's Jubilee weekend coming up this weekend.
Are you saying that's a coincidence?
Yes. I also noticed we don't have a logo on.
Well, that's gone because we did something else.
Yes. We have the Queen's Jubilee this weekend, but we also have the incredibly talented Mr. Federico Onida coming from Sardinia, and he's flying in on Friday to be with us. But he's going to we're going to be doing a live show on Saturday, which is June the 4th at 12 noon CST if you're in America, or it's 6 p.m. UK time. He's going to be live in the Q Corner workshop.
That's right. So he's going to be doing two things for us.
Have you got that picture of it, or have you got? Is that up and running?
Oh, did I?
You put it. I'm sure you put it in. I'm sure you did.
I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We've been working on the we're working on the Qualitex webinar before this for Zara for Baby's a Big Business. So it's kind of we came out of that and coming straight into this one. Is it the one between them? Number 61. Is it number 61?
Number 61?
No, that was that one. Oh well, never mind. It's an under the sea themed. It's going to be members only for the Balloon Rock Stars on Saturday evening.
Yes.
However, while he's here, we is going to be recording some more stuff for the episode in 2 weeks' time, which is going out for free.
Unfortunate for us, but fortunate for everybody else. He wasn't available to be live on the next episode of Q Corner.
And it's because he's having to fly out. He's working in Brazil.
He's coming here, then he's going back home, then he's going to Brazil for an event in Brazil. What a busy man he is.
He's in demand.
And we had to
we have him in the studio.
Sneak him in for flying. It's not just today that I'm.
Yep, absolutely.
Slacking.
There we go. It's old age is catching up with him, Braden.
Yeah, not just today. I'm aware. So yes, so we are going to be recording something for our next episode.
Yes. So that will be free to see in 2 weeks' time with Fetty. If you are on the channel, again, you can see that's already been advertised going out on in 2 weeks' time from today.
Right, yes. However, if you are already a rock star,
15th, right?
You'll get the notification. But if you're not a rock star, you do have the opportunity to join. Now, if you join now, you actually get access straight away to the whole back catalogue of everything that we've already got. Now, I don't know about you, Keith, but there's a lot there already.
There is a lot there already with webinars from Jackie. There was one that just got re-released, which was the Organic Essentials with Chris Adamo.
That's right. A Luke Patron
one.
And then another Luke Patron one when he was live here in the studio with a fantastic
Darren Morty Boy Twist and Designs
arch with the parasol base. We love that one. We've got some of them now because we're going to use some of those because they're great. We've got Glenn.
Welcome, Pasha. Hello.
Hi.
Alex and Ellie. Hello, ladies and Alex. Thanks for joining us.
He's a naughty boy. Listen, they've joined halfway through, so now they're going to have to catch up.
Halfway.
Hey.
There's only 6 minutes left, so they're really going to have to catch up.
So yes, so
big catch up.
www.join.qcorner.tv. Ideally, do it from the website for YouTube.
Yes.
Or if you're on an Android, that's okay. Just iTunes does an extra kind of charge.
Yeah, they're doing Apple tax, so I ideally don't do it through the app.
That's right.
On an iPhone.
You can do it on the browser on the iPhone, but sometimes it tries to bounce you to the app. Yeah. But just say no, stay on the desktop version, and it works absolutely fine. And you only have to do that once. Once you've signed up, so you just log in to YouTube, and you can do it or follow the instructions. It's dead easy. That's why we use YouTube, because it's a fantastic platform to do this. But you get instant access to everything that we've already been talking about, and there's new videos coming out every single week. Yes. So we've got segments that have been curated and split apart for the last convention. Yes. They're in there for you. You've also got some previous webinars, which are great, and they alone were like $25 a piece.
Yes,
you're getting that included, and then you're also getting the new content that's coming out every single month as well. So that keeps coming, and the more you guys support the membership program, the more that we can put into that as well.
Also, you get your fancy dancy, special emojis.
One of them bad boys.
Yeah, Pasha, you should be able to use your fancy emojis. You know, if you're going to use a smiley face,
use the right one.
Yeah, exactly. Use a smiley face. Why not have a Qualitex bubble smiley face instead?
And why not?
Yeah,
because that's what we would do.
And it's there for you to see. But I'm trying to think of what else. Yes, of course. Hello.
Hey, Mexico.
Yeah. Hello there. It's good to see you. Oh, you've been upgraded as well. Look, you've got your handstand, Mr. Q guy
I
who's
like that.
doing.
Yes. Oh, that's right.
cartwheel.
Yes, because they've
Yeah.
been upgraded now. So the longer that you are a member, we had some loyalty badges. Now there were different colours before, so they got fancier as the
Yes.
time went on. Now we've done some cool new emojis in there as well. So the longer that you're with us, the different, and you can work your way up to
Far
the
better.
Rockstar
Far better,
one.
Pasha.
Yes.
Yes. It
Yes.
is far better. We like those the golden nugget and the lips as well. Yeah, we try to do our best to use Qualitex balloons in there as our emojis.
They're gonna spam the chat with all the emojis now.
You'll get put on a timeout in a minute, but for naughty behaviour.
Overuse of emojis. Whoa. No,
Yeah.
I don't think you could.
So
ever overuse
also
them.
while we're in Balloon Wonderland, we'll be doing some bonus live.
Oh, we've got a Rockstar
streams too. Yeah.
You're saying I can't.
Shouldn't.
Okay.
Okay, so one last thing that happened. I need to steal the screen back.
Oh,
too,
yeah, that's right,
because I find if you need any information, you can't go wrong.
With Qualitex.com.
So what we're going to do is we're going to fly over to Qualitex.com.
That was from me to you.
Yes, with the me to you teddy bears on there at the moment. Because now if we go on to the tabs and we go and do education, look at that. The bottom one, there's Balloon Basics, there's videos, there's the Qualitex Balloon Network, and we now have this fantastic new Q Corner page. So what we can do is we can go onto here, and it's got a promo video. It's got a little bit about us. It says monthly. We're going to get this changed because obviously it's bi-weekly live, but there's loads more information coming out. We've got links directly to the two different Q Corner conventions and the full listing. So if we go to Q Corner Convention 2020 on there,
it'll take you through to YouTube and the playlist.
Yes, the entire playlist for all of these videos, which of course they're free to watch wherever you want. And then we also have the Rockstar membership program. It tells you a little bit about that, but it has a button here for the upcoming Rockstar webinars, which I'm going to click on this one. Well, there's only one that's advertised here, which is the one on Saturday, which is June the 4th.
Look out for sharks!
Which is going to be on there. However, keep an eye on this site because there will be more and more added to this particular page.
That's right. But as a member, you can go onto the community tab and you can see some of the updates there. But you also get an additional playlist as well where you have access to them. Now, if you're not a member, any of those videos, if you do find them, it will just say members only, and you do get the opportunity to join. And as we say, it's instant access there as well. So as soon as you sign up and become a rock star, it gives you it.
Yeah.
Now, the other benefit as well is for the people who don't know about that program is you're not committing forever. It's something that you can.
Yeah, you can
step away from.
Yeah, you can dip in and dip out, just like a Netflix subscription.
It's exactly the same, Keith. Absolutely.
Yeah, you get access. You join in there, you get access to the entire back catalogue. But if you want to take a break, a timeout, whatever, it just puts that on pause. But when you come back, it just continues.
All the benefits are still there. You get re-access to everything that you've already had access to, and anything that you've missed in the meantime.
Yes.
And then anything that new comes out as well. So if you want to go on for a month and go off for a month, that's absolutely fine. You know, we wanted it to be as flexible as possible. But what's most important is that you signed up and ready for October,
because the only way of having access to the Q Corner Convention 2022 is by being a Rockstar member.
That's right.
It's in with your subscription. It's not. There's no extra fee or anything to. There's no extra fee or anything to pay.
Nope.
It's just it's in with your subscription, so it's that same low fee.
Yes.
So if you wanted to, technically, if you wanted to, you could just become a member for that month.
You certainly can.
If money's tight and things, we understand how the world is at the moment.
Yep.
Money's tight. Just become a member for that month.
We totally appreciate it. That's why we wanted it this flexible and this easy.
Shelley, we forgive you as always.
What? No internet? How very rude of the internet.
Yes. Our internet is playing.
Yes.
It's playing with
It's
us at the
not
moment
happy
as well.
today.
It's not happy today for some reason, so we're going to have to feed the hamster in the wheel a little bit more, I think.
Yes, but on that note, Keith,
Yes.
we've found the Q Corner tab on Qualitex, so
Yes.
that's a win. We're getting ready for Federico arriving.
Yes, we're
in,
cleaning
like,
up the workshop
not
because
long
when
now.
Luke was here last time, he left balloons
What
everywhere.
a mess that
Don't know if you
man.
saw that webinar, but he was using hundreds and hundreds and
I
hundreds
like
of
Luke,
balloons.
but what a mess.
Yeah.
I think it's Innes who keeps that place tidy at their shop.
Also, as well, is that we want to say a huge thank you to Luke. One of the big reasons is
I
that
think it's a huge thank you to KLM.
no, there was a on the way over, they lost his luggage on the way over, and then on the way back, they actually cancelled his flight with one airline.
He got his luggage just in time to go.
Oh, welcome Fiesta Balloons as a balloon rock star. Thank you very much.
Now I can do it, Keith.
Are you going to do that? Are you?
Just for you, Fiesta Balloons 315.
But going back to Luke, why he should send him a big thank you. And guys, if you want to reach out and send him a message and say thank you and a big hug, they lost his luggage on the way over. On the way back, they cancelled his flight with one airline.
Just cancelled, flat out.
Moved him onto Lufthansa. However, they let us know really late and they brought his flight forward 2 hours. So he was actually filming some extra promo material in there. And we were having to tell him, Luke, just take your mic off, pack your stuff up, get in the car. We're going now because we're going to rush over.
Historically, I am aware that Luke's not necessarily the biggest fan of my driving.
Yes. Well, there's not a lot of people that are.
True. But Luke has experienced it before.
Yes, in Denver.
And he may be a nervous passenger.
Yes.
Not generally, just with me. But this trip, probably more nervous than any.
So anyway, Dom got on there to the airport. We
got there in time.
Got up there just in time. It was like
2 minutes.
2 minutes to spare or something. Put him onto the plane. Then that plane was delayed. Then when it was in the air, his next flight got cancelled because he was flying back to Brussels, but via he originally would be via Amsterdam, but this time was via Frankfurt. His next flight from Frankfurt to Brussels was cancelled. Then he had to fly to Munich. Then it was delayed. And anyway,
his luggage made it with him, though.
He left here at 10 o'clock in the morning, and he didn't get back to Brussels till 2 o'clock in the morning the next day. So, again...
And that was for you guys.
Yeah.
That was for you.
So that was a huge thank you to Luke for doing that for us.
I mean, the class was fantastic.
And he's looking forward to coming back next time. I'm sure he is.
Oh, poor Luke.
Yes.
Yeah. I think next time, though, we send his luggage in advance.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's here ready for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
But that was all good. These are the things that we do, Yeah. Yes. Exactly, Rachel. Exactly. I mean, you see a lot of the dramas at the moment, but Luke really did suffer this time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But hey, it was on the way back, so it doesn't matter. I don't mean that, Luke. I don't. I want you to come back.
He really does. Right, we're going to say a huge thank you for joining us this evening. We're going to go bye-bye for now.
Yeah.
Rockstar members, we shall see you on Sunday for Federico's live webinar.
Yes.
If you do have any questions for him, he's live, so you can ask him whatever you want.
Please do, because this guy is fantastic.
If not, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks' time.
With the recorded part of Federico's trip
Yes.
here for this weekend as well,
Yeah.
which we've seen what he's going to be doing for that, so it's definitely worth tuning in for that.
Yeah, and then we're going to be taking him out somewhere, I think, on the Sunday, so we might get him to do might record some extra bits.
And why not?
And share them with you.
All good stuff. Looking forward to that.
Thank you very much. You guys stay nice and safe. And for now, happy ballooning, right?
See you on the next one.
Bye-bye.